Hi guys, my name's Adelaide and welcome to Adelaide Stitches. This is my YouTube channel where I talk about cross stitch. At the moment I'm running my 25 days of Christmas and today is day 20. I just had to check my watch. It is Friday the 20th of December here. It is quite early, but I think it's going to be a hot one looking at the sky and I can hear the cicadas, but that's okay. We've had some cooler weather for 2 days. It's okay to have some heat again now. Alright, so the main project I've been working on is the Christmas calendar by Tiny Modernist. I'll put a picture of it up. Isn't it cute? And I'm really pleased with what I did last night. Last night I did a whole block. So here we go. Doesn't it look good? I have 3 full rows finished. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So this is the block I stitched last night, Ho Ho Ho, and I really enjoyed stitching it. I love stitching text, it just makes me happy. And actually it's funny, even the green one down the bottom, I actually found that I'd stitched it over here and had to unpick it and move it over, but I didn't mind. I still enjoyed it. So block 15 was 402 stitches. And that brought me over 10,000. So I'm up to 10,246 out of 14,847, which is 69.01%. So really pleased with that. Really pleased with how it's looking. This fabric is 32 count Bright Sky. It's an Opal Lugana by Paddock Designs. I think it suits it perfectly. It looks so good. Possibly the only thing I need to go back and do is backstitch those angel wings. Let's have a look. You can kind of see them up close, but I think they need to be more defined. So at the moment I'm thinking of going back and backstitching them in the yellow, so it's like a glow. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think I need to do it to the snowman. I think he's pretty distinct. Just the wings get lost. But the fabric, if you look at the dye, is a bit lighter on this side compared to this side. So maybe that adds to it as well. But no, really happy with that. The next block, block 16, I'll put a picture of it up. That is a chunky one. I don't think I'll get that all stitched today, but you know what? I'll have a go and have some fun with it. That's the important thing. So yeah, that is my first project, my Christmas calendar by Tiny Modernist. That's really last night what I mostly stitched. I got out and put like a row in my North Pole, so that was the next project I spun. This is Welcome to the North Pole by Primrose Cottage. Yeah, I love this design. And this was the next project I spun, but I really didn't get much time to work on it again. So yeah, I think I just put in a little bit of white and that was it. So not exciting, not glamorous, but that's okay. It's looking good overall. And really the big thing with this project is that I've made a decision on how I'm going to proceed. So I've chosen to stick with the light blue fabric and to keep going, and I'm happy with that. So that is my Welcome to the North Pole. Oh, and this is 32 count Blue Whisper linen by Zweigart. There. It's one of those. You can't actually tell that much. It is a printed linen, so in real life you can see it is mottled on this side and it's plain on that side, but I'm not sure you can see it that much here. Anyway, pleased with that. Okay, well let me get my wheel, we will spin it and we'll see what I'm going to be stitching today. Okay, I've got my wheel, let's see what I spin. Ah, Cup of Cheer by Shannon Christine. I love this piece. It was a new start earlier this month, so I will just go and get it. Okay, I'm back. So I have spun Cup of Cheer by Shannon Christine. I'll put a picture of it up. Oh, this is the cutest, most adorable design. I just love it. It is stitched all in DMC. Look at that shading. Isn't that amazing? It goes into Pattern Keeper too, this pattern. So I'll have to look up my statistics as well. I forgot about that. And this is where I got to last time I worked on it. So how beautiful are those letters? Have a cup of cheer it's going to be. So that's probably where I'll go on to finish that and then maybe get down to that penguin cup because that is my kid's absolute favourite. Mine too, isn't it cute? But I love them all. Oh, that elf one's adorable as well. So yeah, really excited about this. This is 28 count hand dyed by me, Lugana. It's not the biggest piece. I won't have the biggest borders, but that's okay. This might be more a cushion, this one. We'll see. This is my Caterpillar cross stitch needle minder I got with my Christmas Wonderland sale. Isn't it beautiful? Caterpillar cross stitch makes the most beautiful needle minders. I love them. They're really strong. The needles never come off. So what else about this pattern? Oops, sorry. How's that? Better? Okay, so it's 173 by 62, so it's actually not that wide, is it? It should only be like that. Sorry, that high. It is quite wide. Yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, by Shannon Christine Designs, that one. So I am just gonna look up my statistics, one sec. Okay, so my statistics are 433 stitches in there. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. And that is out of 6,603 stitches. So I'm up to 6.56%. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Maybe I can go up to 10% today. Wait and see. I love this piece. I think it might end up in my 25 and 25 whips. I would love to have this finished for next Christmas. So pretty. So yeah, that is my plan to stitch on today after my Christmas calendar. Okay, so next is my whip. It would be whip 20. Wow. For my 25 in 25. And I have chosen an Emma Condon or Stitchrovia, depending what she publishes the design under, design. So this is Everything is Better with a Little Magic. Isn't it beautiful? I love this design. I loved it ever since I first saw it. Now, it was originally published in Cross Stitcher magazine October 2021. So if you have access to the back issues, I think you can buy them through the Cross Stitcher app on a tablet, or you also can get them through the Libby app. You can access the pattern that way. You also, and this is what I've done, you can buy it on Stitchrovia. It is Emma Condon's Etsy store. So I'll put a link to that below. I bought it on there because that way I could get it into Pattern Keeper, and I really enjoy stitching from Pattern Keeper. So I have stitched on this twice. I think I spun it twice in my 31 days of Halloween, and this is where I got up to. Oh, doesn't that moon look good? So this fabric is 28 count navy Zweigart Lugana. I love how it looks. And I can't wait to get to the text. That's like the amazing thing about Emma Condon designs. And actually, I've done a few of hers before, so I've got them here to show you. I just love it. So, here we go. I knew I'd written down my statistics. So this is 669 stitches. So, oh, I still got even more to finish that moon. And out of 9,012 stitches. So currently I'm up to 7.42%. So yeah, that's going to look really good. I can't wait to get more progress on it and maybe even a finish. I do find I tend to get addicted to Emma Condon designs. All the ones I've stitched of her before, I've stitched in a block monogamously, I guess you'd say. Yeah, so which one did I stitch first? I stitched this one first. Never underestimate the difference you make. Oh, I love this one. And this took me 2 weeks. I stitched on it every night. I was surprised I stuck with it because it's symmetrical, and I'm usually the kind of person who's not good at doing the same thing twice. That's not me, but such a beautiful design, such beautiful colours. I couldn't put it down. So I stitched mine on 28 count platinum linen, and I feel like it was the perfect colour for it. Oh, I just love it. So that is, oh, actually I'll show you. I did frame it myself. So I frame it using foam core, the Elizabeth Ann Can Stitch method. And yeah, not glamorous. I probably should put like a sheet of butcher's paper on the back, but you know what? It does the job. It holds well. And what I absolutely love about this method of framing is because, I don't know if you can see, because you use pins, and I do have pins all the way through, you use like those sequin pins, the really fine ones, into the foam core. If I want to change this, I can. I have not cut this piece up at all. I have not cut out the fabric. I can easily take all my pins out and iron it and make a pillow, or frame it in a different way if I want. But yeah, I really, really like that about this method of framing. It's not, well, it can be permanent, but it doesn't have to be. So this one is from, I've got her books here. This one, Cross Stitch of the Earth. Oh, this is so beautiful. And actually, I am thinking about in January having a bee theme for my stitching. I'll talk more about that tomorrow. But that, pardon the weeds, we're feeding the bees. We've quite a big garden, so I feel like that's very relevant to my life. Yes, I'm thinking about that one in January because it's so cute. I love it. So yeah, that is that one. The next one, sorry, I've got her 3 books here. The next one I stitched was this one. The best view comes after the hardest climb. Isn't that gorgeous? I think this was 4 or 5 days, this one it took me to stitch. It was not long, it was super quick. Really pleased with it. It was a round and they finished it in a hoop. I actually got my husband to cut some cardboard circles, and so I finished it, well, it's a bit like a giant ornament, but I just hang it on a hook on the wall and I really like it. And yeah, just put some rickrack around it. And actually this is the technique I'll be teaching at the Australian Shindig, the online cross stitch retreat that's in January at the end. It's the 26th, 27th of January here. So, no, is that right? Yes. So I guess it'd be the 25th, 26th overseas. I'm not sure. I think so, because you're behind us. But yes. So if you want to check that out, that I'll put the link below. Tickets are on sale, so I'll put where tickets are on sale. I think it's the Paddock Lane Designs website, and they're $10 Australian. Anyway, really enjoyed this. As I said, kind of stitched it all in, no, I think this one was 4 nights. 4 nights I stitched this one in because the next one was 5 nights. But yeah, love it. Love it, love it. DMC, 28 count, antique white, Zweigart Lugana. This one was on. So that's that. And this one was from the Cross Stitch for the Soul book. So, yeah, actually, you can see it on the back cover as well. But like, oh, look at the lemons. Too many good designs. And then the last one of hers I stitched this for my husband and I's wedding anniversary. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I love this one. This one was 5 nights. Yeah. So I guess it was a bit quicker because it's got quite a bit of backstitch, but really happy with it. Really happy with how it looks. He said he really liked it. We've hung it on the wall. So yeah, no, I think he does. So this one, yes, it was 5 nights because I was trying to get it stitched the week before. Would I do that? Maybe. And yeah, just DMC on 28 count, antique white, so I got Lugana. And yeah, my same kind of framing, but that's okay. And that was from Cross Stitch for the Heart. So yes, I've got 3 of her books and I've done a design in each. But oh my gosh, in a world when you can be anything, be kind, I might have to stitch this one. So beautiful. But obviously the contender for next year to do first will be this one. So that is my Emma Condon detour. I hope you enjoyed that. It was okay. Sorry, I get off track a bit. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the comments, the likes and subscribes. It's been so fun chatting. Thank you so much to all the people who reached out to join our Stitch to the Moon team. Let's stitch away. Yeah, the chat has just been so fun and it's been so great seeing what everyone's stitching. So thanks everyone for that. Have a great day and I will see you tomorrow. Happy stitching. Bye.